game.
Prevent another L this week, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Mountaineers offense will have the football first.
Yeah.
And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing and mixing up their looks and their pressure. So, no different today. The defense obviously watched the film.
I guess I can't do it.
They're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy because last week was such a disaster.
There we go. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Made a defender miss. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. The Mountaineers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield on 1st down. And as he throws, he's right downfield. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Mountaineers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Right on the money. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game on that team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Utah's offense will take the field for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and...
It's running room. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You throw the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film.
Oh my God, I hit triangle.
Takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's down here. Quickly to the tight end. Still running at the 40.
Dude, what?
And they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Oh,
and the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Bentley. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Oh, crap. I'm in the wrong fucking playbook.
Second down coming up.
That would be why.
The give out of the gun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll start the
Dude,
return
38,
inside
man,
his
come on.
5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that
Punk
first
ass
down
off the
marker.
field.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. Trying to get the corner.
5-4, right there, running with the line the whole time.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
The Mountaineers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
No, it is not.
And the Mountaineers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it down.
What the?
And they get to the quarterback and knock.
What was with the stutter step right here? I am pulling back as hard as I can pull.
Back at the 16. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Ah, that was a horrible
First one
punt.
of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here. Only called on one time in that loss last week. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. They try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught him. He was ready for that.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Throws for the tight end. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Oh, get in there and block it. Get in there and block it.
Never a doubt. That brings them to an end one.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. 30 on the Jets. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB.
Damn it.
I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. It'll be third and long. Let's go. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The short hands. It's Gallagher. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Gallagher. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to get some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll get rid of it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They settled for field goals on each of their last 2 drives, and if they want to win this thing, they better find a way to get it into the end zone. To the air, it's Dampier. Forced out of the pocket. On the move at the 30. Nice job by
God, are
this
you
junior
fucking kidding me
quarterback to
right
get
now?
it done on the ground. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the
Oh my God, 3. How'd you get beat? God damn it, number 3. Oh.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway. It has been very interesting so far. Penn State is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 14 to Oregon. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gallup. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down.
Pass interference. God damn.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
To the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Vaughn. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap.
Oh my God.
And he'll be knocked down at the 40. Referee signal.
Where'd the blitz come from? Oh no, 54 just didn't block. Oh, now I can do my offensive audibles. Yeah, you can ride the bench behind him.
Out is the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. To throw, it's Dampier. Pulls it in, it's Parker. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Trying to make magic with his feet.
damn, hit that son of a bitch and make him fumble the ball.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half.
And the Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half.
Away from the passing game for a little bit for the rest. For a little bit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this third quarter with a run.
No.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Bentley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Out of the shotgun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The inside handoff. Picks up the first down. All down, and he has enough to move the chains.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass
Damn it.
not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
On the move, looking for a little...
Dude, why did you stop and stare at
Get
him?
it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
Fucking zones over here. Get over.
To the
What are you?
air, it's Dampier. And the physical
Your
play
zone's
here
on the other
forces
side. What the fuck are you
incompletion on
running
first down.
across the formation?
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Doesn't touch to the hand. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
the ground. He gets north fast.
In the backfield, it's Barnes. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Right back to the well. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Runs through a tackle. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21. The Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give on the option.
Oh my God.
Defense jumps on him. They get that turn.
Hey, here we go with this bullshit.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
Fuck out of here.
It goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The RPO fire complete to the left.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the first down.
Hit him.
Turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gives it on the option. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Utes look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down.
Fuck out of here.
And the Heat gets home. They knock it down back at the 45.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. The Utes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This 2nd half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Oh my God.
Still going. And they finally make the
How the fuck are you so out of position?
this offense. And the Utes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they
fucking god.
And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Well, I love the play call late in the fourth quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it, the offense ready to go to work. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And I'm going to be really curious to watch this offense and see how much faith and trust they have in themselves and the weather, right? Like, it's passing situation. It's a 2-minute situation. You practice spreading this ball all over the field. Can you do that? Because this is not ideal weather, and you can't make a mistake.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Space. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
That's caught. It's Gray. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. And the Mountaineers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him.
Oh my, and here we go with this bullshit again.
The 50. He's at the 40. The 20.
Every time. Every fucking time.
Utah. How about this defense taking one back to the house? 3 consecutive